What's up, YouTube? This is Aspie Otaku coming to you live again. Hopefully this will be a much better video, since especially now that I got a lot more time around here, and I'm in a more secluded area, at my place. Let's see what to talk about. First off, Aspie, for those who are unfamiliar with Asperger's, it's just short for Asperger's. No, not Asperger's. It's just a name after the psychiatrist Hans Asperger, who came up with the diagnosis. Second of all, otaku. Otaku means pretty much Japanese for sorry for all the mix-up. Otaku is Japanese for nerd or geek, in Japanese culture and in the East. In the West, it's just basically anime and manga fan. It just happens to be one of my many obsessions. For those who are both on or off the spectrum, and you guys want to watch some of the most up-to-date animes that aren't aired on TV yet, that are most likely, in subtitles, check out anime44.com. I'll probably give you the link later on. Let's see, so I'm kind of dazing off here. It's been a long day at work. What's there to talk about? About me, besides anime being one of my obsessions, another obsession of mine is, science, particularly earth science. Anything relating to that. Also, dinosaurs, lizards, stuff like that, reptiles. Foreign languages, particularly Mandarin. I know it's ironic because Mandarin is totally different from anything relating to Japanese. But I'm also kind of interested in Japanese as well. I just like the different languages. I'll probably do a demonstration later on about some of my skills of being able to pick up languages. I'll get back onto the topic here, whatever topic I was going to be talking about. Being an Aspie. It's kind of strange, I guess. My thought on being an Aspie, it's like every day, no matter where you go, you feel like you're a total outsider. I mean, everybody stares at you if you're doing your quirks, or if I'm doing my quirks. Let's see, what can I say? When I'm talking to myself, or I end up repeating stuff over and over again, or if I get easily excited about something that I really like, or when I'm really hyper or extremely happy, I kind of do my little hand flapping, but mine's kind of weird. I just kind of do this. I kind of shake my hands side to side. But anyways, my thought on NTs is, well, I have no hate against NTs. It's NT, short for neurotypical, for those who don't know. It's just the way how I think that they think about me, like, oh, look at that freak, he just talking to himself, or he's just immature for his age, or I just get repetitive, or I say the same thing and I didn't think I told them that, but then I did, and they correct me. Any faulty, any fallacy or mess up that you make, they'll just home in on you. It's like most of the NTs are like some cult, like conspiracy or something. I don't know. I'm totally probably not making sense right now. I'm sorry. I'm just half awake here. But I guess it's like, I guess I view a lot of other NTs as strangely as they probably view me, I guess. thank goodness, for the most part, I've been able to blend in with a lot of the NTs. I still kind of have issue with eye contact for long periods of time. It's a little tricky. It is. It's tricky sometimes. It just takes some practice. But other times I can blend in so well that people don't know that I have a form of autism until I tell them, and at first they'll be like, "Oh no, you don't," Or when they do find out, it's like, "So, can you count cards?" I'm like, Jesus Christ, no, I can't count cards. I can try. I wish I could count cards. Shit. Pardon my language right now. But, no, I have different strange abilities, not superpowers or anything. I just have this ability to kind of imitate other people, personalities. I think some of it has to do with echolalia or whatnot, because sometimes I'll repeat the phrase I like over and over again, or I'll do it just randomly, or I'll say the same thing I've already said already. Stuff like that. And I guess some of it, along with my good, decent memory, somewhat. Hopefully I didn't kill all my memory cells from drinking booze, but I've been able to pick up, languages like that, particularly like in Mandarin, because it's become one of my obsessions now, because it's just like an interesting language, because it's all these tone bases. Like example, it's like ni kind of deal. I can give a small sample of the Mandarin that I know. Ni hao, of course, is the basic greetings, of course, and most people would assume, like, okay, that's it. They're like, no, I know a bit more than that. Like, ni hao ma, oh, that's fine, okay. Or the little translation of that is, how are you? So I was like, okay, ni hao ma, and if they respond, wo hao, ni na, it means, I'm fine, and you? I was like, wo hen hao, 谢谢. I still memorize a lot of the phrases. I took a Mandarin class after learning some Mandarin from some friends on Skype a while back, from mainland China, and from also learning some free lessons on YouTube and such. I could probably start my own little free lessons if I knew even more. I'm just kind of semi-fluent. I'm not fully fluent yet. Just enough to kind of converse, so I've been working in Cupertino, so I tend to practice so much that I'm able to, shock and awe lots of people. A lot of good responses, like, 你是的讲得很好, or 很棒, and it just means, like, you speak Chinese very well. Or another response is like, 你是哪里学的中文吗? I mean, where did you learn to speak Chinese? And I said, well, I learned from here and there, and like De Anza College for a quarter. The rest is just from people I come across. And then they asked me how long, and I said 一年 means 1 year. And I can even count in Chinese. I can say the currency amount in Chinese. Like, let's say $20.25. It'd be 20块2毛5. So I can get my way around. I'm a lot of people are trying to refer me to get some job teaching English as a second language or so. But I don't know if I'm cracked out to be a teacher. I can't handle too many large crowds of people. Kind of freaks me out there. I could probably be an interpreter or something. I'll see. We'll see. But anyways, I'll get more into different topics and such later on. I'm about to crash out soon. Hopefully this video is more useful than that first introduction video. Oh, I was so bloody corny. God. But anyways, talk to you soon. Bye.